I think the reason for why immigration happens is mainly because it's like the countries they live in aren't really that it's not the best to live in, and that's why they flee in a sense. And it's not most economically built. And that may be the reason. And the main reason is probably corrupt leaders, and there's also probably companies from either. And I mean, China has probably joined in now too, in terms of Africa at least. And even now and before, there's like Western companies probably that is involved. And the problem is, uh, if these countries can't develop, then it's more easier to just to go to Europe or someplace to get a better life in a sense. Or there may be, I mean, there are probably bad people among them, but that's the thing. It's like the soap opera episode, which I thought was pretty good. About Malclar, I think was the name of that. I can link it in the description. But the reason why people leave is because the place they live in is horrible, and that's why it is like the way it is. The only way to make the world better is to try to make sure that they develop in a sense. But that we can't force them to do it in a sense. They have to want it on their own. And and that's the thing with developed countries or countries that are different in a sense. It has to be a willpower, and the only thing they can make it good is if you want it to be good. And that's the type of culture or values you put into it, and that's really why immigration happens because it's either war, conflict, or just because the place isn't the best to live in, and that's I would at least argue it's because of this refugees and such. Thank you for listening, and bye. I forgot to mention one more thing actually. If you want to have a historic look at it, just look at the Norwegian immigration to America or those places. In 1800s, Norway was actually a very poor country, so they moved to USA to kind of get a better life. So that's what I mean. Is if your country isn't doing all that good, then moving is one of the reasons why you do it. And that's I just wanted to add that part. Last thing here. Thank you for listening, and bye.